do you keep a track of story so that you have that consistency through all?
It's all in my head. And if I want to know, for instance, if I was referring to Markham's little business with the Tower of London, I actually have to reach down the book and read to see what I wrote. Sometimes I can remember, but mostly I can't, because frankly I can't remember what I had for breakfast, let alone what I said about Markham.
How do you keep track of your characters?
It's all in my head.
To get to where they are and where they've been,
Yeah.
and can they go back there?
I do so much research that I
It's
can
obvious.
remember where they've
It's
been.
obvious.
Where I worry I'll slip up is if it's a passing reference. For instance, in one of the books I said, and Peterson was off witnessing the War of Jenkins's ear. And it's a little thing like that I'm quite capable of sending him back to do it again and forget that I've sent him there in the first place. So I do worry.
But that is something that your editor should pick up as well.
Yes, fortunately I have brilliant editors.
Yeah, continuity is
Yes.
part of that, and that is part of the editing process where they will say,
They
well,
absolutely
you know,
check that.
Yeah.
Yes. The worst one was I was writing in Turkey at the time where I lived. And it was Herodotus and the little upset that they had with him. And I had them sitting under a grove of eucalyptus trees because I'm in Turkey, I mean, not that far away. And in my garden, there's a eucalyptus tree. And I never thought anything more of it. You know, I carefully researched all the historical stuff, but you know, eucalyptus tree. And I got a lovely letter from a lady in Australia saying eucalyptus trees weren't exported from Australia until 1700. And all you can do then is simply put your hand up, apologise to Australia, who were lovely about it, I have to say. But it was so galling, you know, all the history was all carefully researched to be exactly right, but simply because I could see a eucalyptus tree from my window, I assumed they'd always been there and they hadn't.